first thing that happens to you is that your attention becomes subtler. Attention becoming subtler means you start understanding deeper things. For example, a bird can see a flower but cannot feel the beauty of a flower. And a unrealized person can see the beauty of a flower but cannot see the vibrations of the flower. So you become subtler, your attention becomes subtler. You definitely are at a higher evolutionary stage than the other people are. Now, we have to see how we use our attention. You have seen, even when you were not realized, that supposing you start developing an art in your hand from your very childhood, then you develop the deftness of that particular art, because a kind of a myelin sheath grows on the nerves. In the same way, when you are realized, I would say when you are a newly born person, if you start respecting your attention, then gradually you develop a deftness for Sahaja. But so many people, when they get realized, they hardly come second time. Even if they come second time, they do not develop the feeling of vibrations more. They still go on being busy with their day-to-day work, wasting their attention on things which do not give you the subtler feelings. So, the subtleness, the deftness of the art of Sahaja does not develop. For example, I would say a person who is overread. As soon as he gets his realization, he starts tallying it with what he has read. This makes his attention again wasted. As it is, his attention has been fixed by these conventional ideas. Some of them are correct, some are incorrect, some are absolutely false. Some are useless. Some are only because they wanted to make money, they have published some trash. As soon as you get realization, you go back to your own gross awareness and start tallying this subtle with the gross. You start again losing the vibrations. Actually, after getting realization, I have seen with small children, they sleep for very long hours. They become little inactive for some time. But if an elder gets it, he will immediately go to the bookstall, buy one book on Kundalini, and start reading about it. Then some of you, not understanding that you have become somebody else, take it for granted, all right, Mataji has been very kind. As she says, I am par, but how am I to believe? As if by believing it, they are going to give some money to me, or I don't know what they are going to give. I can see the vibrations coming, but what's use of getting the vibrations? Why did she give us vibrations? Again, come back to the gross idea of utility. Because that's human nature has been so far, to make everything into utility. Everything must be utilized, you see. Man thinks no end of himself. So he starts putting his realization into utility. What utility it has, how many people are going to get it, what is going to happen, what is the ratio, what is the schedule, what is this, what is that. You have been given this subtleness to enjoy. Like, if we enjoy the beauty of flower, we just enjoy. Do we go to the books and find out what should we do about this enjoyment of ours, how to enjoy this flower, and then what to do, and who has described about the flowers? So let us see if this is fitting into that. But it's done very commonly, and I really don't know how to say, because it's such a foolish thing. And I'm only afraid that sometimes if I say, they will feel hurt, and as human beings are, they get hurt for nothing at all. That's very foolish. Children are very sensible that way. Once they get it, they start enjoying it. They just enjoy it. They just sleep off. They are not bothered. They think that's something that is to be enjoyed. Let us enjoy.